Hey, not, okay. It's fine. What'd you hear? The snow? Good girl. Well, that was cute. Okay, bye. Hello, everyone. Look at this lighting today. We're getting light from all angles. So today's vlog wasn't really planned out well. I had another video that I'm trying to get done. It's a video of Sage, so it's really hard for me to work on. I wanted to get it up this Tuesday, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So today what I thought we'd do, Penny has had pretty much the whole week off because it's been so snowy. Having my child out here right now is kind of a nightmare. So what we're gonna probably do today, since she's had some good time off, I think we're just gonna do Liberty and just do some fun stuff. I want to try to teach her a new trick. I don't know if you guys have seen the videos. I'm gonna demonstrate. It's gonna look weird, but like when the people are like this, you know what I mean? When they're like dancing back and forth on their feet and the horse is copying them. I really want to teach that to Penny. I think she'd be really good at it. So I think we're going to work on that today, at least starting the idea of shifting weight back and forth. She does already know that with a tap of the dressage whip that is just to get her to pick up her foot. So that's a plus, so we already have that part down. But I think that we're going to work on a little bit more of that today, getting her to hold it a little bit longer. I do utilize a positive reinforcement and along with negative reinforcement. Negative reinforcement being the high, the dressage whip, and positive reinforcement being Timothy pellets. So are you gonna go roll in that same freaking spot? I literally let her out to go play and she walked over to the snow, rolled in the snow, and then walked away. There's snow falling today, the dogs are out playing, the kiddos were sledding, lots of good things. So we'll see how focused she'll be. Wanna touch it? Good girl. What a good girl. We'll see how focused she is today, because I have a feeling she's going to be a little bit wired. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is just work on some warm-up stuff that she already knows, stuff that isn't going to be a big like brain activity. She knows that one. You were such a nut. You did it. Go ahead, pick up. She's like, I did. Pick up. Good girl. What a good girl. Fix your face. Good. Your head's a little higher than I would have liked. I need to trim your feetsies. Wait. No. Hey. Hey. Wait. Wait your turn. Wait your turn. Wait. Thank you. Back, back, back. Good. Walk. Back, back, back. Ooh. 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 Good. Very good. Good girl. Okay. You got this part. Good. Easy. Hey, relax. It's okay. What do you see? What do you see? The snow's dripping. It's okay. Fix your face. Do we go back to basics? What is this? Good. Better. Good girl. I think for right now, I want to just keep things as low energy as possible. Thank you. Easy. Good. Did you see that little foot flick out? That was cute. What was that? Good girl. Let's just try if we can. Easy. What is that? It's been a while since we've done this. Hey. Good. It's okay. Good. So she gave me a little bit of a butt turn, but that's okay. She still lifted. Relax. She still lifted that front foot. It's okay. No. No. She says, I know what to do with that. Okay, nice spin, I guess. Good. Good girl. Come here. What are you watching? Good. Oh, back. Good. Good girl. In your butt. Your butt. Good. Your butt. Nope, just butt. Good. That's better. That's better. Okay, let's try this again. We might try from this side and see what she does. Got a truck pulling up now. Good. Good girl. And my focus right now is like, I kind of paused for a second because she was shifting her weight and I think I gave up a little bit too soon. So we'll go back to start with lifting the foot. If I can get her attention. Hey. Lift the foot so that she has the visual cue first. No, don't eat my boot. Good. And the second she lifts that foot, that is when I click on reward. Good girl. Just to reiterate to other people that may be watching, I can whack the crap out of myself with these and it doesn't hurt. So I know people will say, horse's skin is more sensitive, blah, blah, blah. I get it. However, I am doing literally the lightest touch on her just to be like, hey, there's a spot there that I can't reach with my arm. So it's just an extension, not a, let me just whack the crap out of her. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have done that. Sorry. Okay. I'm trying again. Do we want to try this foot this time? That one's new. She's got more weight on this one, so I don't know if she'll do it. Good. I accidentally did the wrong click. Good girl. Good job. Come here. Good. Good. Oh, very nice. Right there's good. Good girl. Good pony. Oh, good pony. Is that itchy? Oh, that is itchy. Oh my goodness. I think too, one thing to mention that on these days that she's had a lot of time off, I don't necessarily want to just jump straight back into riding. A lot of time, meaning a few days. It hasn't really been that long, but I don't want to just jump back into riding. I don't want to put her straight back into work mode. So I feel like, doing some playtime is always really good for her. On the other hand, if we're going from nothing to a bunch of under saddle work immediately, it can be really hard on their bodies, on their muscles, on their joints. Goodbye. So by doing a day that's a little bit more slower paced, that's groundwork, gets her body back moving again after it's been so cold, after it's been so stagnant, she hasn't done anything. So it's really important for me to go back into work mode slowly instead of being like, all right, we're gonna work the crap out of you now. Back. Back. Good. Good girl. Dig in your butt. Good. Easy. Good. Very good. Very nice. Good girl. Okay, let's try that foot lift again. We'll see. Ooh. Good. Good girl. So what I'd like to see is her just lift the foot, not move her other feet. However, again, we're in the very beginning stages, so I don't want to be like excessive about it. Thanks, no. It's so scary. Good. That one was a much better response and just a pick up of the foot. Good girl. No. Good. Just like I spin my butt. Good girl. Nice job. I'd like to see if we can do, thank you. Okay. I don't know how to really show you guys this part because I feel like it's a little hard to see it in the first place from either angle. Hey. Good. Good girl. I want to try doing it like this way and seeing if I can get her to shift with me. Ooh. No, 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 no. Just like eat. Good. Very good. Such a smart cookie. And one thing to mention too, I'm not increasing the pressure. I think a lot of people will start with little taps and then get harder and harder and harder and harder and harder. And I just don't feel like that's necessary. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of time for them to process it, especially if it's something that's completely brand new. So again, if I'm just using it as like a target, it's just a tapping motion. Good. Not quite. Not quite. That was kind of a big hip over. I think I'm gonna not. Hey. Good. Good. Back. Ooh. Hey. I know. You're overthinking things. You need to do something else? Okay. Back. Back. Good. Back. Good. Nice. Good girl. And sometimes too, when we're doing new things, it's important to go off and do something else and come back, because especially for her, she tends to get a little bit frustrated if she can't figure out what I'm asking. So she's done it a couple times. I might try one more time on her right, and then we might do some more targeting again, walking around in circles, doing any sort of pivots, something different to get her to understand that she's doing things correctly. We're getting praise, we're getting forward movement, we're fine. Huh. Target. Good. Good. So that one, her foot didn't come all the way off, but she got the idea of kind of leaning. So I want to start with just seeing a little bit at a time. She's not exactly looking at me. That's okay. Good. Very good. One thing that I am trying to work on right now, it's a little bit hard, but I want to set her up for success in asking her these things when she's paying attention. If she's distracted with something else, then she's looking around, she's not necessarily going to listen to that light tapping right away. So if I can wait for a minute, get her focused back on me, and then ask, it's going to set her up for more success. So if I hold my whip up, even from this far back, she knows immediately. Good. Good. Oh, whoop, little bit of booty. Good. Whoop. She knows, even with traveling, that I'm asking her to come over to me, which is really cool. And sometimes makes it a little hard because she sees the whip go up and she's like, oh, over. Easy. I need your butt, your booty. Very good. What a good girl. And that is something that she loves to do, is very excited about doing. She knows how to do it well. I'm gonna try doing this if I can. Come here. She's like, wait, you're so far away. Good girl. Come here. Look at you. Good. Oh, that's a booty. A little bit more. In your shoulder. What a good girl. I know, a puddle. Good girl. Good girl. Good job. That was very cute. Come here. Good. Come here. No? No, a truck. Good girl. Very nice. Good. A little bit more. Good. 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 You bring your booty back over. Good, woo. Nice. Give it back. Give me your booty. Your booty. Right here. Good. Right there's good. Good girl. What a good girl. You're so good. I just realized this has been going for 23 minutes already, so I'm probably going to make this vlog and still have to cut things out. If you guys are ever like, God, she cuts her videos so much, it's because a lot of times my training sessions are like hours long and I cannot, my computer cannot handle it. So bear with me. Set. Set. Ooh, set. Good. Nice. Good girl. Good. Good girl. So same thing as before, we're getting a little bit of backwards, and I don't want backwards, I want her to just lift her foot, but in the beginning stages, just lifting is better than not doing it at all. If we're looking at those small steps, which I think I either talked, good, that was much better. Talked about it in one of my other videos, or I have it coming up in another video, of breaking things down into the smallest steps possible makes your life so much easier as a trainer. If your horse is not getting something, break it down into a smaller step. If it's like she was absolutely not responding to picking up her foot at all, I might be looking instead just for her to sway back and forth, shifting the weight back and forth. I might even be looking at where her head's at. If her head is moving away, that might be the first initial step for the whole process. So I think a lot of people get frustrated, but instead of thinking like my horse is not getting it at this step, then we need to break it down even smaller. Good. I think part of it for her too that's hard is she doesn't ever want to come into my bubble. She's very good about that. So I try, when it comes to some of this stuff, she might be thinking I'm leaning forward, so I'm good. I'm moving her backwards, which is not what I'm asking her to do, but that might be something she's already thinking is the right step. Walk. Come here. Target. Good. Good girl. And I'm trying to hit for consistent points. Oh, that's okay. We'll count that because I stopped. I'm trying to hit for consistent points on the body, so I'm not trying to go up to her shoulder and put pressure, not trying to do down in the forearm, down in the knee. Like I'm picking the one point and I'm trying to stick with that. I might be a little bit high and then work my way down, but I'm not going over the entire body to get a good target. Picking that one location to give her the idea that hitting that point means this. Good. That one was very nice. Good girl. I think this is something that's such a low activity for her that it's kind of nice for her brain. Nope, wrong one. This one. Good. It's kind of nice for her brain because she's focused on something so slow and she's getting rewarded often for it. A big thing too to think about is when you're training something new, you want to reward as often as possible to really reinforce the good. The longer you go without reinforcing in between can lead to a lot of frustration for a horse. Good. So actually what you guys probably couldn't see from that angle, I wish that I had my GoPro on today. She actually started to shift her weight when I picked up my foot, which was awesome. It's just snow. It's okay. Good. She's really starting to get it already. So right now we're going super, super slow. That's the big thing when it comes to a lot of training tricks. Good. A lot of the training tricks, it's not anything really exciting the first day. It's not anything that's like, oh wow, we got the whole trick in one day and now it's perfect. So a lot of times I might work on just getting her to lift her feet up with the tapping today. And the next time might be working on getting her to pick her feet up just with me shifting weight. The next time might be with a little bit more energy, a little bit more enthusiasm. It's breaking those things down into small steps. Good about it. Good. So that was a little bit of a step forward, but I'm going to say that's good just because I never had to tap with the whip. I never did anything extra with this. She relied completely on my cue, my physical cue to be able to do what I asked her to do. Good. No. Good. And another thing to think about too is that sometimes we will feel like we made steps forward and it'll go back. But a horse is constantly trying to think about what answer that you really want as the trainer. So by reinforcing a behavior, we are saying, yes, that's the behavior that we want, but a horse is still trying to figure out what exactly they did in that moment to reinforce. So she might be thinking, was it my headset? Was it where my hips were, where my front end was? There's back. It's not like they just see that one point moving and go, oh, I figured it out, I did it. So they're not necessarily going to do it perfect every single time you ask. Don't be rude. No. Good girl. Good girl. Good. And that time, I was actually really impressed with her for responding so well because I didn't allow a big period of rest in between. I kind of asked her immediately after I reinforced for the last one. So that can be something too, is you shorten that window is another training aspect. Nice. Good girl. Very good. No. This one. Good. So she kind of hesitated a second. She was kind of trying to do the other one first, but she figured out really quick with one or two taps of the other leg. Good. I think the other step that I'm going to work on, probably not today, but is trying to get her to pick up and out and then up and out and try to work on not just the upward motion, but stepping out instead. So that'll be something new, probably to work on next time. Are you done? Say I'm over it. Was that fun today? Do something a little different? I think we're going to call that good for today. That is probably a fairly long vlog that I'm definitely going to have to edit, which is obnoxious because I was hoping to just film it and put it out. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know, are you ready to go back so you can go eat? She wants to go play in the snow with her boyfriend. You with your boyfriend. Yeah, get your boyfriend. Look at that lip. You're funny. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Maybe we'll turn this into a little bit of like a series of teaching Penny a new trick, and you guys can kind of follow along the process. I don't like getting the whole trick in one session because I feel like it's just kind of a lot. But we did a great start today. I think over the next couple days, she'll be fantastic. She'll get it figured out. So, I know, there's my good girl. There's my good girl. And hopefully the snow will like let up because holy crap, I need to be able to ride. And it's flooding in here and it's snowy out there and I just don't know what to do. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ding the notification bell, do all the things, and I'll see you in the next video. You are a goof. My hands are freezing and you're very warm. You're a good girl. Oh, hello?